godziny, a wczoraj mi pokazała średni czas oglądania 20 parę minut.
No bo co chwila mi
No tak.
bugowało, no.
Już jest.
Nie,
Tak, od 40 sekund.
nie.
Tak. Jest.
Ja z telefonu robię, bo nie umiem z telewizora tego włączyć. Nie, no poczekaj, wchodzę już na Konrad. O, teraz mam. No dobra, mam.
Dzień dobry. I Portman Gregor. Jedziemy z tym koksiem. Mapka. Dobra, to zobaczmy to najpierw. No, buciki zdjęte. Dzień dobry.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
No dobra.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Trzy, a jeden dostałem ekstra. Ulica Świńskiego Oba, świetnie. Jazda! Co to są za jakieś takie ogniki na dole? Aha, dobra, to pamiętam, co to jest? A to? Być może nawet nie wygląda jak gówno. Nice. A, chwila. Muszę założyć to.
Przerwa.
Revelio.
Już? Smacznego. I bziu! Ciapo ciapo w sun, ciapo ciapo w sun. O, to jest coś, co mnie
What do
interesuje.
you have in store for me this time?
O, traktorek jakiś, kurwa, kombajn.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
I gdzie trzeci? No co jest?
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
O kurwa.
Incendio.
No to jest trudne, kurwa. Że one się bardzo szybko obniżają. Nie wiem, czy ja dam radę. No i się schował, skurwysyn. Jak ja to mam zrobić?
Incendio.
O kurwa!
so tricky after all, Merlin.
I chyba jakieś wyzwanie odblokowałem, więcej rzeczy, coś tam, ten teges. Aha, 6 po... Ja pierdolę, myślę, że od razu dostanę. A było coś tam z wyzwań. Tu. Nie pierdzielę.
Incendio.
Nie to, to. O, jakiś skarb na mapie. A to jest handlarz, kurwa, można go...
I cannot thank you enough for all you did to get my carts returned to me. I've been painting and painting. Incredible how such darkness can inspire such beauty. More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say.
To jest gorsze i nie mogę nosić, więc... Ekstra.
Appreciate you
widzenia.
stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you?
Kukaręcza. Krówka? Siema krówka. Co to za chata? Pierdulka. Hihi. Dobra, tu idziemy już pieszo. Zobaczymy, co natura nam zaoferuje.
Revelio.
Że jak zabijesz wilka, to też możesz zabrać z niego futro?
A, no pewnie tak. Zapomniałem. O, tu coś jest. Czy to jest zagadka Merlina? Na to wygląda. Ale to są jakieś inne rzeczy. What are you?
Revelio.
U. Jakaś inna zagadka będzie, coś czuję.
Incendio.
Czyli to nie będzie incendio, co?
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Co ja mógłbym z tym zrobić? Jest jakiś symbol na tym, kurwa, czy coś? Nic mi to nie przypomina. Jakiś... Nie.
Lumos.
No to są te kurwa kryształy. Ale to nie działa. Może to?
Incendio. Levioso.
Co to może być?
Accio.
No?
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Nie wiem, jakąś bombą w to rzucić, czy coś może? Albo nie mam zaklęcia do aktywacji tego jeszcze. Mam? Może reparo.
Reparo.
Wiesz, tak na kryształach, jak na tym, co uspokoło.
Okej, dobra, mam pewien pomysł.
Lumos.
Hehe. Tu jeszcze gdzieś były, mi się rzuciło w oczy. I co tam? Tutaj, okej.
Lumos.
O fucking! O, skrzynia. Jak ja mam je złapać? O, udało się.
Lumos.
Hihi. No i lecimy dalej. Ładnie świeci, naprawiona. Jak ładnie.
Always like that Pippin.
O. Ojejku. Ojojoj, ojojoj.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
I'd rather not, but if you insist, so be it.
I do insist.
Aha. No i co?
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Co za... Niemiła pani. Tu jest ognisko do rozpalenia. Dzień dobry.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
Revelio.
Nie widzę niczego.
Levioso! Incendio! Revelio!
Ło. Aż tak głęboko. No weź, że wejdź, halo. Ziom. Dobra, pokradam tę skrzynię.
Revelio!
I'm welcome.
A, tu się dało wejść po prostu, okej.
It's a good thing we have all
Dobra. Ta, zeżli kurwa wszystko. O, dobra, poznaję.
Accio!
No dawaj, aksuj się tu, no halo. Czemu to nie działa? Może to się wyłączyło gówno. Sypnij malwą.
Revelio!
Albo Leviosa najpierw pierdzielna.
Pushing a plow is good, honest work.
Levioso! Incendio!
O kurwa.
Accio!
Boże, no co ja mam zrobić do cholery z tym? I... Może się da to zmniejszyć? Nie da się.
Reparo! Accio!
Czemu akcja na to nie działa? Nie wiem co to zrobić.
Revelio! Incendio!
O, nie to. No bo to jest to gówno. O.
Revelio.
I bym tutaj wpierdolił tą piłeczkę, ale nie mogę jej ruszyć. Kurwa!
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Kurwa,
Revelio. Accio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Levio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
no co jest, nie trafiłem cię?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Rebelio.
Trupi fetor, kurwa, smród zbieram do woreczka. No dobra, za bardzo się oddałem teraz.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Da się coś z tym zrobić?
Myślę, że nie masz tego zaklęcia. Jeszcze. Znaczy jestem na 100% pewna, że...
House elves are wizardkind men.
Revelio. Revelio.
Dobra. Dobra, wracamy do Pipina. Wracamy do Pipina. Pipin. 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 Śmieszne. Pipin.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Pipin pan dziobak.
We have. We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
No, 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 no,
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately. What can I do for you today?
$4
I hope
tysiące,
to see
dobra.
you again.
Na miotłę będzie.
Farewell for now.
Co ja tam mam za misję teraz? A, ten ziomek się chciał ze mną tam jakiegoś zaklęcia mi nauczyć. Co?
Przegapiłeś strony przewodnika.
Że latało coś?
Nie, u niego było.
Revelio.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need
U
any.
niego? O, faktycznie. Dziękuję. Cium, 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 cium. Już jestem naczelnym hipsterem Hogwartu po prostu. No, usiądź sobie na dupie.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
This
Okay.
way.
No.
There's a secret passage just here.
Zaraz pewnie się przyda. Tak, kameleon.
It's well disguised.
Krypta, wejdź. Okay.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
Revelio.
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Dobra, pozwól mi się przebrać. Weźmy 14. Ulala. A i chyba mogę sobie talenty rozwinąć jakieś. 1 punkt dostępny. W czarnej magii było coś fajnego. Nie, to jeszcze nie. To jeszcze nie. Niech będzie to. Co tam, Sebuś?
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets.
Gaunt.
I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
No to jak chcesz, to idź, poczekam.
Mogę ci wstawić pranie, wiesz?
Okej. Tak, już?
Tak, przepraszam, chciałam po prostu wyjąć i wstawić na nagranie.
Dobrze.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Revelio.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it. Confringo!
Well done.
Accio. Revelio.
Jeszcze gdzieś? Nie.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there?
Nie.
I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Jezus.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Konfringo, kurwo. Eliksir skupienia.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
O, skrzyniunia. Kurwa.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Revelio.
Dobra, Hogsmeade najpierw. Idziemy do Pippina. Pippin. Pippin. Tu jest Pippin, tu jest Pippin. Yeah. I...
Revelio.
Well, Pippin. Pippin potions.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Skupienia, Maxima i Endurus.
What can I do for you today?
500, kurwa.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Maxima i Endurus. Ja pierdzielę.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Tak, to było eliksir skupienia.
Confringo! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
O kurwa. Mocne to. Normalnie chcę rzucić Confringo.
Levioso!
Nie, tutaj
Confringo!
też.
Levioso!
Dobra, pewnie w walce by się normalnie udawało. Myślę, że o to chodziło.
Excellent.
To co teraz? Komnata mapy. Ja się chętnie tak od pulsu nauczył. To Wingardium jest tak średnio. No dobra, to idziemy tu. Co? Komnata mapy? Co? I gdzie mam iść teraz? Nic mi to nie mówi. Jakiś most, świeczki, łuk jakiś. Z zakazanym lasem mi się to kojarzy. Ale skuźwa, tu jest Hogwart. Tu jest zakazany las. No to jest chyba to. Mostek ze świeczkami. Tak, bo to jest... O, właśnie to. Mostek?
Revelio.
Uspokoić się jedno z drugim.
Revelio.
Nie sądzę, żeby to było to. 4 pieniądze. Przyjrzę się jeszcze raz, ale... Nie mam bladego pojęcia. Kamienny most, świeczki. Łuk z zakazanego lasu, coś zakazane lasu, może jest Hogsmeade? Lumos. Ale tu nie ma tych świeczek, więc nie wiem.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
Okej.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Wygląda jakbym ja je prowadził bardziej niż...
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a break in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some. Treasure hunting suits me.
Revelio.
Okej. Dziękuję. Mi się dawało, że coś tu było, ale chyba nie. No dobra. To teraz eliksir. Wszystko gra? Dobra.
Revelio.
Wracamy, widzowie. Ciapa.
Oi, can you help me?
What the fuck, dopiero tutaj byłem. Bo czekaj. Gdzie mnie to prowadzi? Co jest? Nie no.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Aha, to na to czekałem. Nie chcę ci pomagać teraz. Klasa zakończyć, klasa figa. Obrona. O, dobra.
Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
A gdzie nasz niderlandzki hippies?
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Odpycha, okej.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Dobra, już nie pierdol. Idziemy do figa. Jakiegoś figla. Spłatać.
She was humming again.
Oh, that's why you were so bothered.
Na dół,
I was
dobra.
bothered. It's enough trying to
Kręcimy
memorize
śmigłem najpierw, dobra.
without being pounded by a horrible...
Oi, can you help me?
Nie mogę. Sam se porać.
I was hoping to see you.
Figaro, Figaro.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
No. Było.
This looks promising.
Karamba. Ale duży telebimborek. Nie chodź po telebimborku, profesorku.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest.
Komnata mapy.
And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
O, przylas.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
A to jest jego skarbiec z banku Gringota? Co tam kurwa było?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, The passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Revelio.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used.
Łobaben. Gdzieś tu.
I've always said that travel...
The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Teraz nagle wszyscy chcą mnie zakląć rzucić, kuźwa.
Revelio.
Ja to się napierdalam. Motocek. Tu coś jeszcze było do... O właśnie. Do ograbowania. Można tu latać? Nie można jeszcze. A tu? O, tu już można, świetnie. Jazda!
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet. Don't tell the residents of Lower Hogsfield I said that.
No dobra, poplądrujemy trochę.
Revelio.
Co wy tu
Shane
macie?
Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Revelio.
O ty. Dobrze, dobrze. Du.
Revelio.
Da się tu wejść? Kurwa, jak tu wejść? Kurwa! Jaki parkurowiec! Ja pierdolę.
Revelio.
Nie wiem, co mi to dało, ale... Dobra, w dupie z tobą. Tu coś jeszcze było. O, a może tutaj? O, no, ciepło. Wtedy jaki zaczodzony, kurwa, umyłbyś się. Gościu. Nie, no tu byłem.
Revelio.
Tam się da jakoś wleźć, może? No nie, no. Pobite gary. No dobra, dojedziemy do figa. Jakoś zielono się zrobiło. Jedź, jedź, jedź.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
Revelio.
No, usiądziemy sobie na dupie w zakazanym lesie, żeby profesorek zjadł sobie na spokojnie. Dobrze, dobrze.
We're not alone. We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Czyli jeszcze nie. Dobra.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalus.
A raczej to nie jest X, co? Jak to się rzuca? Jak się rzuca Petrificus Totalus?
Musisz zajść go od tyłu na kameleonie i wtedy masz Petrificus podane i klikasz F.
Petrificus Totalus.
Dziękuję.
Well done.
O.
Revelio.
Thank you for making me the first object of suspicion. Friends are now, don't I?
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Ta, no świetnie, tylko co ja mam tu kurwa zrobić?
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. Nothing Revelio.
Nie nawiebę im wszystkim, no gdzie?
Oh, this day has gone on too long. Petrificus Totalus.
Dobra, ślepi są jak krety na szczęście. Jebane gobliny. O, skrzynionia.
Who's there?
Protego! Levioso! Revelio.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
O kurwa.
I will draw blood.
Protego! Levioso!
Stop! You're afraid of heights!
Confringo!
An utterly pitiful display.
Levioso!
A to trzeba właśnie ognistem, dobra.
Revelio.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Dobra,
Looks like
splądrowany.
we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Aha.
Revelio.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Dobra, zaraz, jakiś tam kapelinder wpadł. Ła, jeden obrony więcej. Tak?
To jakaś typiara, która brała od nas udział w programie danej wieśniaczki, która reklamuje.
Dobra, lecimy.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio.
Ja pierdolę. Okej.
Revelio.
O.
Revelio.
No tu chyba nie
I've seen
będzie
this
rzeczy.
before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
A, szkolny sweter. Schowany tu 4000 lat temu. Dobrze, dobrze.
Revelio.
Lewo. O kurwa. Leć, leć! Okej.
Revelio.
I co, jakiś rycerzyk? Zara, to jest skrzynia, gościu.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Znowu rycerzyki, fajna.
Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Daj mi zjeść, daj mi zjeść! Aha.
Protego. Accio. Confringo.
Aj, aj, aj.
Protego. Confringo. 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 Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. These look familiar.
Okej. Wygląda znajomo, no tu można, tu można. No dobra, myślałem, że coś tu będzie na dole. Straciłem czas.
Accio.
No i dobra.
Revelio.
Może się pospieszyłem z tym.
Revelio.
Okej.
Accio.
Okularki.
Accio.
O to chodziło?
More statues. Revelio. Confringo.
Dobrze, napierdalać się między sobą.
Incendio.
Ło! Ło!
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Aha!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Możesz przestać sobie wyczarowywać bronię, kurwa? No dobra, ja też czaruję.
Revelio.
Okej.
Accio.
No tak nie fajnie. Co ja mam kurwa zrobić? Chujo. Okej. Pół. Aha, dobra. Zaczynam chyba łapać. Zaczynam łapać?
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
No właśnie nie wiem, co on zmienił.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Aha, dobra, znikło.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Mogę tak zrobić sobie jakie? Mogę. Okej, dobra. No w sumie czemu nie? I to chyba wystarczy.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Czy już tego nie zrobiłem? Zrobiłem to.
Accio!
Tylko, że tu jest kurwa skrzyniunia.
Revelio! Accio!
Ale nie mam pomysłu, jak się tam dostać.
Revelio! I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio!
O kurwa. No, chwila, kęsik kurczaczka. Doda mi sił i smaczka.
Revelio!
Przecież się kurwa już widzę, no.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Confringo!
Ała!
Expelliarmus!
O ty!
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
Jeszcze gdzieś kurwa jakiś chętny?
Revelio! Accio!
Okej.
Accio!
Czy ja tu nie byłem na początku?
Revelio!
Oho, eliksiry, czy będzie się napierdalać z jakimś. Jeszcze 5 eliksirów, no świetnie. No, wcale nie arena jakaś. Z kim się będę napierdalał?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso.
Tu chyba jeszcze jeden był?
Expelliarmus.
O kurwa!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Ła! Kurwa, dobrze, że w piątej klasie nie miałem takich rzeczy. Prowadzenie leciarni jest łatwiejsze.
Expelliarmus.
Już wymięka.
Expelliarmus.
Może co ja mogę na niego zrobić? Nie, to jest Confringo, to jest Expelliarmus. Depulso? Może? Wątpię, co prawda.
Accio. Repulsor.
Odsuń się!
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Ale kryć się, kurwa, Halinka! O!
Confringo.
Napierdalać go!
Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
Ajajaj.
Expelliarmus.
O kurwa, co we mnie strzeliło?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Aha, dobra.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Kryć się, Halinka!
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Confringo. Incendio.
Dawaj go! Napierdalamy go, Halinka!
Expelliarmus.
Dawaj! Ledwo zipie.
Revelio.
Kurczaczek.
What a relief. Another pensive.
Mhm. To się nie liczy do wyposażenia, tu jest spora. Takie za 60. Pożyczkowy długi płaszcz, już mamy coś takiego. O! Oglądańsko będzie.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's
No
a
właśnie,
connection to
też
Victor?
skojarzyłem.
Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Before you go.
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Karambosa. O! Ale ładnie. Jaka dorodna dynia. Aha, dobra.
I should ask...
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you
O,
can.
no dobra, to jeszcze zrobię. Miotełka i koniec na dziś. O ile mnie stać na miotełka.
Off on another adventure,
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience.
Kto to jest kurwa
I
Gladwin?
believe that we may
Nie
be
kojarzę
able
go.
to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo,
To jest
useful for pulling objects
Okej.
to the ground.
A, no.
Faktycznie.
What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about...
Dobra, kojarzę to.
Sounds as if you're...
Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Off to the races.
Ojej. Ale tu coś mam. Nie. A ta nie jest super.
I see you.
Co jest? Czemu nie mogę tu wejść?
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Hello, Imelda. So?
Oh, I have They're just not. No one sets. Are you going to?
I'm ready to...
Finally.
I'd say that was acceptable.
Co jest? What? Ta Imelda to jakaś taka manekinowa jest?
Ho, ho!
Brilliant.
Ho, ho!
Mate! Getting the hang of this.
That wasn't too bad.
Ciang, pung, sun, ciang, pa, ciang.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent.
Sounds like you're speaking from
Yes, well, I am. You'll not have the same luck.
We'll see, won't we?
I half expected you to back down. See you at the South Coast. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Ciang, pung, sun, ciang, pa, ciang.
The tales of Beetle the Bard.
Oh.
Revelio. Nice to back from your latest flight. I want to hear all the particulars.
Good.
Znam tam rozmowę, więc...
You sound as if I'm right, and thank you again, truly.
O. I tak.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Dobra, dziękuję za streama, było super. Bardzo mi się podobało. Ale siśko to dobrze się dobrze kończy. Także ciapa ciapa i papa.